everybody, and welcome.
Thres, really?
Hey everybody, welcome to episode 4?
Who gives a shit at this point?
Anywho, we're playing Pokemon. We're good at games.
Not true. But anyways, you keep mashing the button outside of recording. You gotta stop when we're not.
What?
You keep like pressing A even when we're not recording. Cheating. I'm gonna fast forward if you keep this shit up.
Alright.
Bianca, shut your whore mouth. Anyways, what do you want to talk about next?
Fucking how about the fact that N is just so sexy?
No, he's not.
Look, fucking turn in your homework or the green-haired hippie gets it.
Green-haired hippie.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't. Also, who gives a shit about that?
So no, somebody's dad sent them a text while they were at school with a picture of her N figures that she had on her desk, and the dad has a scissor behind its ponytail. It's like, turn in your homework or the green-haired hippie gets it.
That's a legitimate threat, like destroying, like.
Because those fucking figures are expensive.
Yeah.
Shit. Dude, oh my god, speaking of figures, so they're doing like these deluxe Pokemon trainer figures now or whatever, where they're like the really, like, the anime girls that you can buy or whatever on fucking eBay from like Japan and shit.
Yes.
They've been doing that now for like Pokemon trainers. So they've got like N, Steven, Cynthia, May. May.
I'm not into May.
May, my bae.
I don't like children, so I'm not really doing it. It doesn't really do it for me.
Dude, fucking May is bae.
She's a child, so no.
Not in my headcanon, she's not.
That story was a godless abomination. Did you ever post that?
The video? No, because your fucking reading is awful.
Okay, yeah. Also,
if you want to do a
no, not. I regret it ever since. Also, I want to point out that your fucking story is even more awful than my reading.
Actually, Jamie's a pretty solid reader, so we're actually gonna redo it, and he's gonna go through and edit things. And no,
I was like, literally, did he go through it and be like, "What are you doing? This spelling like a retard."
No, because he read it and he was like, I don't know if it's just me thinking it's funny or if it's actually good.
No.
So he went and showed it to some of his coworkers.
It's fucking terrible.
And they fucking liked it.
I imagine anyone who Jamie likes is also shit, though. Jamie doesn't seem like he introduces, like he makes friends with people who are anything not exactly the same as he is.
Anywho.
Yeah, I'm fucking right.
Anywho.
But no, that was disgusting.
That's December 6th already.
I know.
I got an essay to turn in on the 8th.
Yep. Dude, so, I was gonna sort
Oh, but no, yeah, okay, anyways, I was gonna say, so we're planning on re-recording it, but he found out that there's self-publishing companies where you can just publish like one copy of a book. He wants to proofread it, get everything all fixed out, and he wants it hard copy for his collection, because he's just so fucking amazed at the fact that I wrote anything ever.
Okay, so speaking of anime,
He consistently says I need to be studied because I'm like fucked up.
you don't need to be studied. Like
he's like you are something special or awful, and
you're not though. There are thousands of others like you. Like you're not that unique.
I know I'm not, but he's fucking convinced of. He's opened his fucking worldview.
But no.
Oh my god, a dome fossil!
That's a waste of time. But anyways, no. So speaking of anime girls, it just made me think of a conversation that I recently had. And like, recently I saw like this post about, you know how neural networks are? They're like computers that can learn.
Yeah.
So they had this, first of all it's kind of scary, but there's 3 of them named I think it's like Alice.
Is the name Skynet?
It's Alice, Bob, and Eve. And they tasked Alice and Bob with communicating with each other and not letting Eve understand it. So essentially creating a code or a cipher and encrypting their own shit. And so they got, after like 15,000 times, Eve couldn't understand them only 50% of the time. So it was a double task because Eve was trying to decrypt it. But Alice and Bob were trying to encrypt their go back and forth. And they got it to the point where Eve couldn't understand them 50% of the time. But they didn't teach them how to encrypt it. They don't even know how they're doing it. But they know that Eve says, oh yeah, I understand this 50% of the time. And it was like, oh, it's scary. And then we were talking about, okay, so if you could, like, honestly, if you could, like, I am weird. I don't have a very emotional connection with anyone anymore.
Yeah.
But if you could have like a robot that was just like a person, and you just bought her, and she was just like a person, except she was in love with you.
So like Chobits.
Chobits, but like she was designed for you. Like she's designed to want you in your scrumptious half Mexican body. Would you be willing to do that? Like, would you or would you rather have would you not be against that? Would you think that'd be wrong?
Well, okay, no, because if they're designed just for you, then that doesn't. There's no moral connection there.
Moral?
I mean, for somebody like you, where you don't really care all that much about an emotional connection.
Well, what I mean, the thing is like, literally this way.
I just had deja vu just now. I feel like we've had this conversation.
I don't know. We might have had. We're not on the channel though, definitely.
Yeah, definitely not on the channel.
But no, let's look at it this way. It's like, fucking shit. I fucked it up. I used rage. I should have used bite. But no, listen. Let's say so. You ever I mean, typically you don't. I don't know if you have, but and I've been in love before and had my heart broken, but I've never, and that was only once, and then I decided never to have feelings or emotions ever again, and life has been great since then. But no, you know how sometimes people will just see someone and then hear them talk and realize oh, I'm in love with this person. But it's not they've been, all their environment has designed them to be, that person is the one that they want. So it's if you think about it, that's not that different from my cousin that he met his wife and he knew as soon as he saw her and heard her talk, he's I'm in love with you, and they got married and they live.
And it's not
So I mean, yeah, it's I get the.
So
whole,
is this a smart AI?
It's a smart AI, but its base experiences are designed to make it fall in love with you. Let's say putting in memories that would make it fall in love with a person like you.
So it's different. So, but what if it ever found out?
It knows. It knows that that's how it was made, but it's still in love with you. And it's made with a personality that you would also find good. So I mean, would you be cool? First of all, there's a whole moral question. Is that okay? Which I'm curious.
Morally, I don't think it's okay. I always thought the one thing I want to see before I die, but it's probably not going to happen, is the singularity event.
Will robots become smarter than humans?
No.
That's what the singularity
I thought the singularity event was just self-conscious.
Yeah. But self-conscious immediately means human robots are smarter than humans because they evolve faster. We'll evolve way faster than we can.
I mean, even if that does end up.
I mean, it's statistically.
I'm very interested.
Statistically, there's no reason why it would. And also, we use that we always think in stories and stuff. They say oh, I'm gonna lose because I don't have any potions, and also she does more damage than I do.
Really? To a Purloin?
Yeah. Right now, I'm just not strong enough. Also, I'm a level down, so it's not very. Every attack.
Also,
let me put it this way: if you're that close, and I'm not very effective. Both my moves aren't very effective.
And in your defense, I'm resistant to literally everything right now. So I'm not having any kind of problem.
Let's see if Raichu will do it. It's my attacks aren't. Raichu I'm weaker, and both of my attacks aren't very effective.
Next battle you do, if you start using Rage immediately and just keep going with Rage, by the time you get to this point, your Rage is gonna be strong enough to Elko.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
But anywho, I don't know. It's kind of iffy.
Because I understand the moral objection. It's oh, they're intelligent, but they didn't get the choose choice to love you. But I mean is loving someone I know long-term loving someone is a choice.
You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll cut it off here, and then we will continue this conversation in the next episode. We'll see you guys later. Keep it good, guys. Keep it good. All right, hey everybody. So talking about this AI conversation.
Because this is a hypothetical conversation, but we are on the cusp of that situation.
Yeah.
Where it's
well, I would rather okay.
Because honestly, robots would probably be way better to hang out with and have a good time with than people.
Well, see, here's the deal. I'm the kind of person where
who likes to roll around. You gonna run and you go from town to town. You hug them and squeeze them, and they don't even know your name.
No, okay. So, if there are other people or whatever, I don't if we did have robots or whatever, I would probably be one of those people who's yeah, they should be treated just like anybody else.
Well, the thing is, the first thing is
what is human?
But
what is human?
Homo sapiens. That's what human is.
Well, no, I mean, just chill for a second.
Yeah.
So, just because we're flesh, in their metal or whatever, if they operate the same way that we do.
Well, the thing is, too, is you gotta realize the first thing that's gonna happen is it's gonna be slavery for a long time. No one, listen, Donald Trump is fucking president, and like whether you like him or not, he's an example of people not being willing to let other people have rights, and like he may have some good ideas that you think or whatever, he's gonna push out the bad ones. But at the end of the day, he says racist and inflammatory bullshit. It doesn't matter if he doesn't mean any of it. He does say that kind of things. I mean, objectively, you can look at it, it's like, oh yeah, this is meant to either make people upset or bring up people's memories of things that they don't like.
Yeah.
And so, at the end of the day, this is a great example of the fact that, like, people, a significant portion of the population of America, I don't know the rest of the world, the rest of the world was shocked that we did this. Yeah. They were like, what are you doing, America? But, if you're thinking about, like, giving them rights, we aren't even willing to give other people, humans, rights.
Yeah.
On equal.
Well, see, but in my ideal world, which I know isn't the real world.
Also, like, someone is gonna pay to make these.
People should just be fucking people, and that should just be the end of it.
The thing is, you're saying people, but like, people inherently means human. No one's like, well, some people are, but everyone collectively agrees they're kind of weird. Where they're like, my dog is a person. I'm like, no, your dog's a dog. And that's that. He can't vote or do taxes or do simple math. So,
well, but what if these AI can?
They already can.
I mean,
they already can. They already can do things we can't do.
These hypothetical singular AI.
The thing is yes, that's the case, and also like we are on the cusp of that. Like this is not even like a theoretical conversation. No. This will come. And the thing about AI is the first thing they're going to use for, besides like things they use now, like they actually like I found out that like AI now write legal documents that are better than the ones humans write.
Yeah.
And it's like at the end of the day, it's like this is something that's gonna happen. And the first thing
do they all function off Asimov's law though?
Through the laws of robotics.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume that we put that in there, but I don't know. Like, I don't think that they do. AI don't operate by them now. When you make an AI, they don't have to. Like, there's no rules.
Speaking of fucking terrifying AI like that, have you heard of the? There's a turret, I think, on the. Is it the Korean wall?
GMZ. There's turrets on there.
No, there's a turret on there that's meant, or like, it's programmed to aim and shoot at human-shaped objects without any kind of human.
All of them are. Well,
take that fucking turret and put it on treads.
It's not really that. You say that, but like that's just a turret that's like.
You let it loose in the town.
I mean,
not
you say that like it's so terrifying, but all it's doing is it's programmed to shoot at things. But the thing is, humans can also do that. Like it's not, and like the turret is not. It's the reason those turrets are. There's auto turrets. Anything that's shaped human and like they just kill everything, and it's like that's not that scary because we can already do that where we have tanks that have. And the thing is like that's not that scary. Like we in a world of ICBMs and like advanced weapon systems, that's like. That's not that
kind of a joke, isn't
it? Well, I mean, the thing about a tank like that is like you can just destroy. Like if you put that on a trace and put it in towns, yeah. You could also get like a group of 5 guys in AK-47s and bring them into town, and it'll be a giant mess.
But okay, so back on the subject of these anime women or whatever. If she looks like your ideal anime babe, I would be okay with it as long as I can wear a trucker hat that says #1 anime dad.
So wait, I have a question too now. So like,
but what if you want baby?
So wait, if you have a girlfriend and you have sex with like let's say they're like not really this one, but like they are just like a sex bot that's like, oh yeah, you go and you fuck them. If you're in a relationship, is that cheating?
Yes.
What if a girl has a vibrator? Is that cheating?
No, because it's different.
Why is it different?
Because of the AI. The fact that it knows what's going on.
What if it's a simple? What if it's a simple AI? What if it's not at like Cortana level? It's just like it follows commands and has sex with you and makes noises that are pleasurable.
I think that you wouldn't really be okay. I think like just because.
I mean, I would be cool with it.
I mean, if you're single, yeah, that'd be fine. But I think if you have a girlfriend and you try to do that, your girlfriend definitely would be.
I mean, I don't. Because some girlfriends are cool with open relationships. Though I
know some girls are, but I'm saying those ones like, for example, Hannah, who it's just me and her. That's it. There's nothing else going on there. she would be the kind of person who wouldn't be okay with me fucking the sex robot, because the sex robot
is better than she is.
I mean,
the pause there.
well,
God damn.
I don't. No, because I don't want to say that. But if the fucking thing is built for sex, of course it's better than most people are.
But the thing is, like,
most people suck.
No, I'm not asking if your partner is not okay with it. I'm asking if you thought it'd be cheating. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like, she had this big hunky sex robot, and it's like, just a second, Nolly, I'm doing. Just give me 5 more minutes, and you're like. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't be okay with that. I'd fucking destroy it.
But let's say, like, she was cool with it, and you wanted to have sex with that robot.
No.
You wouldn't be. You think it'd be wrong?
I think it would.
But a girl can use a vibrator.
I have a moral objection to that.
What if
Mostly because there's some kind of intelligence going on.
Not just that intelligence. Like
it's not like a vibrator. And it was like beep boop. What is the meaning of life?
It was. No, the robot
What
is
my purpose?
the sex.
Get in my vagina.
Let me put it this way: the sex robot has a mic on it and a speaker, and all it does is make noise and receive commands, but it has no real intelligence. Like it's like how. Then is it okay? So it's just like a giant like anti-vibe. I mean, I guess it's a pocket pussy, but just it's not in the pocket. It's in a robot form. Then is it okay? But let's say you have like a body pillow with a hole in it. Is that morally objectionable?
That is probably more acceptable.
But the sex
fucking the sex robot.
But the sex robot is just as intelligent as that thing. All it can do is make mechanical responses to what its software hears and has no real intelligence. Then is it okay to have sex with that robot?
If there's no real intelligence there, I mean, I guess it's still more like it's like fucking a sex doll rather than fucking your girlfriend.
But that sex doll can make sweet noises and I mean, yeah. But what I'm saying is,
you know what I mean, though.
But you okay if she had one and it was like really like beefy and better looking?
I would not be okay with that.
But if
so
she
that goes both ways, though.
I mean, but what I'm saying is, if your girlfriend was cool with it and you were cool with it, or you wanted to, would you do that?
Well, okay, if I was cool with it, of course I would.
No, I mean, let's say I'm not as cool with it.
That's what I'm
not as cool with it, but like, let's say you were sexually attracted to the sex doll. Like, it was like,
well, I mean, again,
walking around, his body was banging.
Like I was saying, this fucking robot that you're talking about, if it's built for sex, of course it's gonna have more sex appeal than the average human being would. But you can make a robot look fucking perfect.
I mean, that's what I'm saying though. Would you do it if you were sexually attracted to the robot, your girlfriend was cool with it, and the robot was like,
but here's my problem. When it comes to 95% of women, I am immediately attracted by personality. This is
the last 3 girls you dated. Yeah, I guess so.
No, seriously though. Like, I mean, besides your bullshit here, I genuinely mean that. Like, I'm immediately attracted to someone's personality or someone's talent before I'm attracted to the way they look.
I'm attracted to the way they work, and then the secondary breaking point is their personality and intelligence. So, like, I sense weakness. Like, I was there's a girl that I was like kind of into, and then she told me some of the stuff she's into, and like we're both into Rooster Teeth, and I'm like, that's cool shit. And then she's like, we talk about it all the time still, like we're still friends. But then when she's not like super attractive, so I couldn't really ignore the fact that like she was also into like stuff I don't like. I'm not into supernatural or tarot cards, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid in my personal opinion because it's not real, and I think that things aren't real or fucking stupid. So that's just me. If you want to believe in fake things and think they're cool, do you? No, and I was saying that's the breaking point. Like if I feel like you're weak, like it doesn't. We're not gonna date because first of all, every time you open your mouth, I'm like, wow. Like the girls I've been into before, that's when I realized like the first girl I was actually like in love with was like a strong, independent person, and I was like, you're
strong, independent black woman.
No, she wasn't black. I'm not into black girls.
She's 32, 5'6".
She was half Mexican. Or half. She was in like it's funny because like she would argue like I would say something racist, and she would say something like I would say something racist, and it's like you can't say that. And I'm like, why? I'm black. And it's like I'm a quarter black. I'm like that doesn't count. Because her grandpa was black, and I'm like nah, no. She's like a quarter like she's a quarter black, a quarter white, and half Mexican, and I'm like yeah no. And that's what I realized, like, all the people in my life that I really am, like, I've been friends with a long time, or my favorite people, are all at least part Hispanic. Like you, Ed, Mitchell.
Statistically speaking,
girls
I
I've
think
been
that's pretty likely, though, now.
That I like.
That you're gonna just run into more Hispanic people.
I mean, I'm not, like, into, like...
Or at least partial.
What is that? What do you mean? Like running into Hispanic people? Or no, but the thing is it's not even running into, like, I know lots of Hispanic people. I don't want to bang or be friends with a lot of them.
Isn't there like a pretty significant population of Hispanics, though, here in the US?
Arguably 30% of the population if you include and if you include illegals, yeah.
But like I was saying, just statistically speaking, you're probably more likely to run into someone.
but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I have only wanted to bang or be. Well, I've wanted to bang a lot of women who weren't Hispanic, but I never wanted to like actually date and respect women who weren't Hispanic or be friends with people who aren't. Like, I mean, I have non-Hispanic friends, but like my best friends have always had a little salt, and that's what Ed said. You just want a little salsa again.
I got one of those fucking stupid ass monkeys.
Dude, those are good for covering up your weakness.
It doesn't cover my weakness.
What? You get to choose your one, I thought. They give you one, I thought.
Well, maybe Ed.
Wait, did you catch one?
No, they give you one.
Why'd you pick that one then if it doesn't cover your weakness?
They only give you one.
Wait, what's your weakness? Fire?
On which starter you pick.
Oh, what? Your weakness
No
is...
shit, I found a metal coat.
You could get a water one. Oh, it's dependent on your starter?
Yeah.
Oh, so your starter...
So depending on the starter slot that you pick.
Okay, that makes sense. Youngster Jimmy's about to get his ass beat.
So it might as well be random right now.
Yeah.
But anywho, I don't know. It would depend. It wouldn't be like one of those things where it's like, okay, all of a sudden now that there's these AI women, yeah, I'd totally ditch my girlfriend for one. No.
I mean, let's say you didn't have a girlfriend at the time.
Okay. If I didn't have a girlfriend at the time, it's a viable option, yeah.
And like people think that like, oh, it'll be terrible. No one will have kids. I'm like, people don't understand is like a huge population hit for the planet for humans would actually be good for the overall human race.
I actually really don't think that you need to have.
That's the thing is I've learned about the thing is I've noticed about like they're like our generation before is always like you're 35 or 30 you need to have kids, get married. I'm like, first of all, marriage is a system that doesn't work. We ever talked about it on this channel. But my opinion on marriage and why it doesn't work based on socioeconomic and human genetics and attraction. Those two factors make it so it doesn't work anymore. Whoa, God, was it?
The G-Force experience, yo. Hit the exit button on top. On top, dummy.
Okay, yeah, just doing that.
Alright, good job.
Anyways, though, a lot of our generation doesn't want to have kids.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I don't want to have kids. Like, I have no reason to, like, do that. And when I die, I want to press the button that destroys reality. Like, I don't want to destroy just Earth or humans. I want to destroy everything.
Well, you know what I want to do?
What?
I don't know if I necessarily want to go through the process of, like...
Raising a baby? You want to adopt?
No,
adopt like an Asian kid who's already got his shit down.
Well, no, I want to adopt the kid just because, one, putting more people in the world probably isn't helping all that much.
Also,
so I'd rather just try to help out a kid,
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like, adopting is like as long as you... The problem that I see with adopting a kid when they're young... Or when they're not
adoption center and pick the cutest Asian baby. Now if you walk into an adoption
you can't
center,
know how cute the Asian baby will be when it grows up though.
No,
I want the kid to be like 5 because 5 years old is before they have like serious issues and you can fix the damage that they've gone through. But if they're like 16, they are already set. They're already a piece of living shit.
If you walk in there though and you say that. Like, if red flags don't immediately go off to the people there.
But no, I definitely want an Asian kid. I'm gonna have him do an IQ test. I want to see how smart he is, because, like, I don't want to conversate. Like,
he needs to be Asian to do.
Well, Asians are inherently smarter. Also, that way we can both be into anime together.
Oh my fucking god.
I mean, honestly, though, I don't...
You just want to be the #1 anime dad?
I am the #1 anime dad. That's already a given.
Well, fucking that one dude from Funhouse, Lawrence, has a fucking beautiful hat that says #1 anime dad, like, written in shit.
God damn, I'm gonna fucking die again. Oh, shit.
Yo, your Bagon's done a lot for being the fucking
He only died
Bagon.
he only died twice, and it's only this thing that I can't hurt properly with my bite.
Purloin.
Yeah.
That's what I told you. You gotta start with rage and keep going.
That's what I'm doing, but I don't know if I'll be able to
I don't think you'll build up enough.
Because I only had 14 health when I started.
Oh,
She's
really?
assist, dumbass. That was stupid.
Yeah, let me use assist with my.
Keep using assist. Oh, use growl. Fucking stop! Jesus Christ! But anyways,
I don't know. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's all situational, really.
But no, yeah, I definitely would like an Asian kid. Like, of all the races, Asians are my favorite.
So I'm picturing your family here. So it's you, a robot girl, and a fucking small Asian kid. But I'm imagining like the Asian kid from the first Indiana Jones. I'm making fucking clip art of that.
Dude, this is working really well. So is rage just keep building it?
Yeah.
Faster than growl?
And the more damage you take, actually, the more the rage goes up. I think I healed. I can't remember. I'm already at a level.
Actually, she's growling the shit out of me is the problem.
Well, fucking, I can't wait to get to Pinwheel 4 to...
You are beating me again, you dirty slut!
Well, fucking...
I gotta erase you.
I wasn't beating you last time. You had a shotgun, remember?
I know.
Don't you hit your fast forward button? That's all right.
I didn't do anything. I don't know why you fucking think that I'm a cheater. I haven't cheated once. I'm just relaxing over here.
Relaxing out, going outside school.
But a couple of guys that were up no good started taking trouble with my neighbor. Got one little fight. My mom got scared. Saying, "Move with your auntie and Uncle Bel-Air." Make them plead with them. They have sent her on the way. Gave him a kiss and then he gave me a ticket and I said, "Put my Walkman in and fucking might as well kick it." I don't know that.
Anywho, that's the guys later. You're welcome for that.
That was just a long baller episode with a great ending.
Keep it good, guys. Keep it good.
Hey, and it's King Krogan's channel.
Fuck.
Yeah. This is King Krogan time with King Krogan and his guest, Good Guy Wooper.
My name's Wooper still?
Yeah. Well, what is it now? Fucking, you changed it 12 times. I don't know what to call you.
My socks smell like shit.
You smell like shit, and I need to take a shower. After this episode, we need to fucking
take
care of our bodies, and then we'll come back.
Oh man, just like that, like our robot anime wife.
Don't do anime waifus. Like, no. I don't want anyone who talks like that.
Too late. It's too late. She's anime now.
I mean, the thing is like, we are on the... What? There's more? Oh, I'm still in the middle of that fight.
No, I'm convinced
my rage is building.
Hentai exists because a lot of real girls wouldn't wear that shit.
Hentai exists because a lot of people are lonely.
Okay, so...
Hentai is...
Speaking of hentai, real quick here. The only way to fuck a fox girl... is through her second ear.
Or no, because she's not true.
Supposedly she doesn't have an eardrum in there. She only has eardrums.
You keep saying that. That's baseless. Also, no. You don't go fuck her in the vagina.
But if she does, or what was it? Or her shit tail.
Her tail is not below her anus. Why do you think that?
No, it's not below her anus. It's just in between the area in her vagina and her asshole. And look, she's an animal. She's not necessarily white, so it's crusty down there.
To be fair, no, that's not how anything would ever be designed. So no.
But anywho, so she's got her fucking her fox ears on the top or whatever. If you just move that little tuft of fur that's like covering like the ear hole, you just jam your dick in there, and you know if she ends up having like eardrum in there. I mean, it's basically a hymen, so just bust on through there.
It's not true.
It's probably fine.
Dude, don't worry about it.
But anyways, that's how you have sex with a fox person. So.
Yep, you enjoying your shitty story.
It's not a shitty story. It's just life pro tips.
Yeah?
Pro tips for the toasties.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyways, we're playing Pokemon.
Yeah, we are. Such Pokemon.
Such Pokemon, very Pokemon. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know. What would your ideal robot anime wife be? Don't tell me she's not fucking anime, because she is now.
She always was. My favorite robot wife was always anime.
Well, see, mine is pre-installed with like a Mega Buster.
I gotta think. Okay, so
In case, you know, she
okay,
needs the gas
so we have
there.
to think of a girl that you'd want to be your waifu in an anime. Not like because like because of her waifu abilities. Like the reason she'd be the best.
Wait, because of her waifu abilities?
Not
or
because of-
she's attractive.
Attractive and waifu. Part of a waifu's abilities is sexually arousing me. So yeah.
Oh fuck. What was, okay, so you remember not Monster Resume, the fucking oh my god, no. No. I'm not thinking Monster Resume. I'm thinking there was this other one where vampire the vampire one with the fucking girls and shit.
Strike the Blood?
No. It's like it's one of those fucking harem animes.
Strike the Blood is a harem
It's
anime.
Vampire X Vampire or something like that.
I haven't seen that one. That's different.
But anywho,
Strike the Blood is like he's the fourth progenitor. And he has sweet familiar powers.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up later. But
Don't need to.
it's this fucking. She's like this. She's got like that emo haircut or whatever, but she's like this ice queen or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, as far as looks go, that is definitely bangable for me. That is an acceptable level to go at.
My perfect waifu would be Hestia.
You.
I mean, yeah. Personality-wise, Hestia. Physical, body-wise, the Sword Princess.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not just saying that because of the abridged series?
No. Her personality is the same in both of them, except she's just more fucking. She's more sexually aggressive, and like not like they actually do.
You know, that's my problem with any kind of romance anime is knowing that there's no payoff at the end.
You watch High School DxD?
Do they fuck?
They get pretty damn close. Like there's, it's.
No,
Let me put it this way. My buddy walked. My roommate walked in the room while I was watching that, and he says, "You're watching porn," and I'm like, "Yeah." Like it definitely has a lot of softcore scenes. Like basically, like listen, I get an erection every time I watch an episode of that, and I'm not saying I've masturbated to it, but I have. So let's just move on.
Well, no. Okay, here's my deal. So they have to. I want to see in a romance anime where the relationship goes full circle. The only example I can think of is Future Diary, which I know isn't inherently a romance anime, but their relationship, even though super fucking broken, they end up having sex at the end of it. Good, that's what I wanted. That's all I wanted.
I don't know
actually.
if he in High School DxD he ever gets to that, but like he gets to the point where like 5 girls sleep naked in his bed every night and they won't leave, despite his semi like you need to like go to your own room, and they're like nah, and he's like whatever, fuck it.
You know, speaking of Centurion porn, Monster Resume.
That's a good anime. I really like it.
I would actually want to fuck Snake Girl.
Snake Girl is dangerous. She's not safe.
Oh, but you know who? The only one I would refuse to even let my dick near to Spider Girl.
Sentai Girl is the hottest.
Sentai Girl's upper half is pretty good, but I'm not gonna deal with that horse body.
I don't know, what's a horse vagina look like? What are you working with there?
Well, see, no. What was the one? Goo Girl. No.
She's like funny though. I thought you'd like her as a character.
She's fucking.
She's adorable.
There's a lot.
She's
of
adorable.
There's a lot. Of
I forgot I had my fucking running shoes. Jesus Christ, the game has changed. Choice scarf. What's that?
Dude, a fucking choice scarf? Are you fucking kidding me?
What does that do?
What'd you get? Fucking King's Rock.
That's useless unless I have a fucking slowpoke I want to train.
No, King's Rock prevents flinching.
I don't flinch.
So literally.
I don't flinch because I'm so.
Oh, you have Rockhead, don't you?
Yeah, I
Here,
don't know.
go to your press start.
I gotta find which button is start. It's hard, okay? Don't fucking.
Oh, I fucking lost, I guess.
Yeah, it's.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no, that happens.
Oh my god, alarm? What? It's 3:30. Shit.
Do you have class or work?
No, I just said it for 3:30 because that's when I was getting out the other day. Yeah, Rockhead. Okay, so. Oh no, you don't take damage from recoil, but you can still flinch.
Yeah, so if I get like the head smash or whatever.
Okay, so if you go to bag.
I know. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking.
You got a fucking relic face? Dude, that'll get you some sweet cash. No, hold on. Don't trash it. Here, hit cancel there. Go choice scarf. I mean, alright. Choice scarf. No, go back up.
A maniac will.
Only. Okay, so Essentially, if
It
you
just-
give,
it's
if you
useful-
give that to your Pokemon, you go like way fast, but you can only use one move. Since you typically power through things anyways, that's kind of
It's only useful in competitive play though, because typically I have a different type. I don't have a Pokemon that I'll use all one type.
Well, actually, like, okay, for example, I found this, what was it? The item I picked up? Power Belt.
I'm gonna murder you, Bianca. I'm gonna fucking put you in the fucking ground.
So, Power Belts give you 4 extra defense EVs for every level up you get.
They do?
Yeah, but it downs your speed like crazy. And since Aeron doesn't have any speed anyways, if I can bulk up on defense like crazy, I can take hits for days, dude. But since most fighting moves are physical, I'm totally fine. The only thing I really
Dude,
got
I
worried
one
about
hit
is
is that fucking
Focus
piece of
Blast.
shit. Oh, crit. That's the thing about Bite though. It like crits quite a bit.
I love Bite is just probably my favorite move.
I have a handgun right now, essentially.
Yeah, you don't have
It's a pellet gun with like some rounds chambered with like real rifle or real pistol ammunition. Oh, I have to murder this Pokemon too. Oh, fucking tragedy. What would happen? It'd be so sad if I had to bit its fucking head off. Ooh, it flinched and it could not move.
You know who I would fuck though, as far as Pokemon?
I'm gonna be real. You fuck up most Pokemon girls.
I would.
The only girl you don't like is the one I find most attractive, which is Cynthia.
Zelda?
Cynthia.
Oh, I was gonna say no. I'm bang Cynthia.
She's
fucking
gorgeous.
ass.
You are, Joe. I'll beat your bitch ass. Use a potion. I fucking dare you.
No, but
I'll fucking end you.
I think there is one trainer that fucking usurps the goddamn. What was it, May?
Who? Is Serena? The one who wants to fuck Ash? She kissed him.
Yeah, I heard about that. Everybody was like, "Oh!"
It's funny because he's 11. They've actually made him look older recently.
But no, I love how like the internet lost its shit for a collective 2 hours.
Because everyone wants the fucking Ash to be a big boy.
Wants a big
Also, Serena has been trying her best.
Get it.
And they were all like...
Get his big boy nuts off.
Well, not just that, but like Serena has been trying her best, and somebody just wants her to get some satisfaction.
Yeah, she just needs to get something in her life.
Have you watched Pet Girl Sakura Sao?
Fuck are you talking about?
You should. Fucking... I love Rita and Ryunosuke.
I'm trying to remember what was the anime girl I wanted to bang, and I can't remember now. Or the one from Pokemon.
Whoa, let's fucking lay the list. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, oh my god.
I keep hitting the I think it's okay. I keep hitting Windows.
Oh, stop that.
Okay.
I mean, we're playing the actual game. I gotta remember this before we're done here, though. Oh shit, I fainted again.
I have to fucking go. I fucking finally
You'll eventually
semi caught up. Also, the fact is, I keep forgetting that I can fucking run. And I like the newer
Considering
games.
I've been
They have all
bodied
they
three
let
times,
they
I
let
wouldn't
they let
worry
you
about
auto run, which I like. I died twice.
But no, considering I got.
How many Pokemon do you have?
One.
You just have the one shitty Pokemon.
I put the Pan Sage back because I just don't care.
I mean, it's good to have an extra body.
No.
No, you refuse.
I refuse
to believe.
I refuse
Okay,
to believe
it's about time to be done.
more than a machine.
So let's pause.
We're going to next round until I die.
Fucking really? That shouldn't be that long.
I mean, I was gonna say I'm probably gonna get bodied.
I need to go.
But no, my logic here is if I keep doing this and keep getting bodied, it doesn't matter because eventually I'm gonna be so strong from beating this one guy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, or you just get stronger because of good training and good grinding.
Shut up.
God forbid you do something that makes fucking sense. This is school.
Yeah, you know I don't do that shit.
Yeah, you're retarded. I get you.
But anywho, what was her name? I think. Oh yeah, Zinnia. Yeah, Zinnia. I'd plow that.
Okay. Yeah. I'd bang Iris.
Iris?
Yep. No, I wouldn't. I'm not into Middle Eastern women.
You gonna say with the?
Actually, I'm not actually not into. Well, you don't like pigtails. I forgot about that. Pigtails are sometimes cute. There's no girl who looks a little younger.
5, but not in a sexual way.
I mean, you just grab them by the pigtails and there's a blowjob with handles.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like a girl can just be like, hey, like it depends on the type of person. Like if you are a mature woman, then not. Like I'm like, what are you doing? But like a younger girl who's like my age, like I can be kind of cute.
No.
No, not to you because you're a sexual deviant. But yeah,
sexual deviant.
Yeah, you prefer her to have an emo haircut and like a stripe down her head and like her vagina to be half shaved off.
Half?
Only half.
Just half?
I just half.
No, wait.
Because you're an emo fuck.
Her hair matches her fucking down the stairs.
I mean, do the carpet match the drapes? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do.
Oh shit! I just realized that water gun took me down to 3 HP on the first hit.
Yeah, it'll fucking end you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm almost.
I murdered my friend.
All right. Well, now that.
What level are you at?
13.
Dude, you are getting your ass beat at level 13. Oh, fucking Purloin. Jesus
the
Christ.
strongest Pokemon they've got is level fucking 14.
God damn it, you little cheeky cunt.
Alright, well, when you finish with that battle, we'll go ahead and end for today.
Okay.
Or, not for today, just for now.
Yeah, until you shower and I shower and
Yeah,
we
because
put
we're
on...
kind of fucking disgusting right now.
I'm beautiful.
Dude, okay, so speaking of crazy bangable women, I don't know.
You don't know.
They really don't.
Speaking of crazy bangable women, our new president. So bangable, very president.
I knew a girl named Annie. She had a very pretty face. I don't remember the rest of that song.
Yeah, you don't remember a lot of things that you try to reference.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. That's not a baseless statement I'm in there.
Yeah, that's not like a new thing. Why do you keep looking out the window like
'Cause-
somebody's coming to fuck you?
No, it's because people, like, high schoolers walk by because we're close to the school, and people are walking within a range of space I keep a track of around me, so yeah. I learned the thing I learned is, like, I'll struggle to sleep with someone else in the room, like, moving. Because, like, anytime someone goes, I'm like... And then even when I'm asleep, like, Aaron will sometimes, like, he went to, like, I was asleep, and he went to the bathroom, and then he went to go get his stuff in the garage. Immediately, like, as soon as that door opened, I was like, there's a person there.
Alright, well.
I almost murdered his ex.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she walked in our house, just walked in, and I'm like, I walked over with a knife, and I'm like, I looked at her and I'm like, are you Aaron's friend? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, he's in his room. And that was her right answer, because otherwise it'd be, get on your knees and drop all your stuff.
Oh.
Not like sexually on her knees, but like a person is less able to attack me on their knees.
God, that's a sign that you're fat, is when you can't stretch without pulling your shirt halfway up. You fucking fat ass.
Yeah, okay. I was just saying, I'm almost finished.
Oh my god, orange berries. You can put them in your fish.
Shut your mouth. You little slut.
Tevin, there was a girl named Annie. She had a very pretty face.
She's also a giant